Hello, it's Jason from DigiNo.org and DaDaABC, and today in this video I'm going to talk about the essential items for being a DaDaABC teacher. And yeah, I'll run through all the obvious ones and ones that I personally find makes my experience a lot more easier. So you'll need a background. I don't have a background because I like the thumbnails to be plain white on my YouTube videos, but yeah, get yourself a alphabet poster, something like that. And you want a blue shirt, preferably sky blue, or full blue like this. And when it gets colder, you're going to want a blue jumper as well. I wear a jumper underneath, but you can go on the DigiNo shop. I found a load of good ones, so you don't really have to look around Amazon yourself. It's all right there, so I'll put the link for that down below. And you'll need some headphones with a microphone on it. They say you need to have a USB connected one, but I don't. I have a jack and it's fine. It works fine. And yeah, I like to have this one so I don't have like the sort of helicopter pilot thing there. These are like Sony ones for listening to music and stuff, but they work great. So I'll put a link to them down below. Let me have a little look at my list here. Well, you need a laptop. So I've got a MacBook Pro. Works really well. I've got an article of the best laptops for online teachers, so I'll put that down below. If you're using a MacBook, then we need to talk about Manycam. So Manycam is another one of the essential items. That's what you see right here. This is a webcam software. Check out all my videos to see how I use it. I won't go into all of it now, but you can do cool things like increase your brightness. Well, if you're in a dark room, little things like that, and loads more, as you see all the games down below. And so if you've got a MacBook and you're teaching with DaDaABC, then Manycam doesn't work unless you do the steps that I put in my Manycam with Mac article, which I'll put down below as well. And so you will need to create a partition and put Windows on your MacBook. And for this, you'll need a 16 gig USB. So that's another essential tool. And an external hard drive, which you might have already. And yeah, then you need to download Windows, all of that. So those are good essential tools. With Manycam, I recommend using Manycam Studio, but you can get away with using Standard. There's a video on my channel of all the different versions of Manycam, which is the best to use. So that's going to be a lot of links, a lot of links down below, but let's try and help you as much as I possibly can. So also with the 16 gigabyte USB, you can put loads of downloaded videos to show to your students, and that saves you a bit of space because Manycam seems to operate better when you have a lot of space. So I just put it all on a 16 gig USB and do it that way. Nice and easy. Let's look at my list. Yeah, okay, so props. You can get yourself a puppet. Puppet's always good to start with, and you can do loads of things with that. And a ukulele. You see in my videos, I'm a big advocate of using the ukulele. You don't have to get one like this. My hobby is music, so I've got like a bit more of an expensive one. But you can get a nice, cheap and cheerful one. It does the same thing. And I've got one on the DigiNo shop that's really good that I found. So yeah, I'll link to that. What else is there? Okay, so with props, I don't use them very much anymore. I'll bring out a puppet every now and then, but ukulele is my go-to, and Manycam. Because with Manycam, you can have it's basically a digital prop toolbox. So you can have your own little puppet on the screen. Where is it? There you go, like a teddy bear, and then that's your puppet. That works just as well as a puppet, and you can do funny things with it, like little things like that to get them laughing. That might backfire sometimes if they really like teddy bears. But yeah, so Medicam is your prop. And okay. You also, with Medicam, you want to have a screensaver, because this will help you with, not being late for class, or if there's technical problems, you can just switch to the screensaver and cover your camera. But you can also do this with a post-it note, which I don't have to hand right now. Cover your camera. So it's always great to, just be covered up. Well, you could do it with a blank screen, but like this. But I like to just have the DaDaABC thing. It seems more professional. And here's one that I really believe in. Is a tea flask, a thermos. I always call it furnace. Thermos. And this is great for general life, really. If you're a big tea drinker like me, or coffee, then you might find yourself constantly running to the kettle all day. And with your 2-minute break with DaDaABC, you won't necessarily have the time to do this. So with this, you're only boiling the kettle once a day anyway, so you're saving money on electric. And it stays hot, and you can just sip your tea in between classes from your little cup. And keeps you going, keeps you energized for all those wonderful trial classes where you're exerting lots of energy. And so if you're a water drinker, you can put water in there as well, but I like to use like a chili bottle. These things are great because it keeps it cold for 24 hours. Nice cold drink. And it keeps it hot for 12 as well, so you can put tea in there, but it's a bit harder to drink because you don't want to sip hot drinks. So chili bottle's good. Put that in down below. Loads of things going down below, it seems. And have I done everything? Yeah, I think I've done everything. Yeah, pretty much. So if there's anything I've missed out, let me know in the comments. What do you use? I'm interested to know. I want to learn new things as well. And yeah, that's it from me. If you'd like to apply to become a DaDaABC teacher, I'll put the link in the comments and description. And if you want to download Medicam, that's there as well. And this is Jason from DigiNo.org and DaDaABC. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.